Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. Here we're about to start our third story mission run. I think there are 5 story missions that you can do, or story scenarios you can do, is maybe a better way to put it. And so we're going to start the third one here. In each one I've been so far changing the ruler that we pick, and this time I'll do the same thing again. So let's start a new game here. We'll pick the third one here, the Crimson Caladria. And we'll select this mission. So in this one we get, there is an ancient of the Shadrai, venture into the demonic realm of never-ending war to search for an ancient Archon artifact of power, become the victor in an arena of mad violence, and end the curse that brought doom upon so many a spring kings of the Engodir. So in this realm we have the domain of mayhem. This realm has a maddening influence seeping into the minds of those that fight in this lands. All combat is affected by the domain of mayhem, which is every 3 turns, all units have a base 30% chance of being inflicted with berserk. Okay. We can see what berserk does actually if we go like this. So berserk means that the unit becomes uncontrollable. It will attack the closest enemies. If no enemies nearby, it will attack its allies. It is immune to morale, and its damage penalties, casualties are negated. So that means if a unit gets hurt in the game normally, hurt units, especially units with less figures in it, become less powerful as time goes on, which makes sense, right? A wounded soldier will do less damage because they're wounded and they're sort of compensating for those wounds, which makes them worse at fighting. And a unit with less men or women or whatever people in it will be less effective than a fully fledged type unit, right? That makes sense. And this negates that effect. The second thing is Caladria. This realm is a caldera, with lava at the center of the map and mountains towards the edges. Okay. And the third one, the Eternal Battleground. A realm dominated with violence where war is the only law. All rulers and free city lords will declare war on each other when they first meet. It is not possible to negotiate peace. This does not affect cities released as vassals or remnant cities defeated empires. Okay? We'll stick the difficulty as always on normal. I know a lot of people play on hard on these kind of YouTube series and sometimes on Twitch and whatever. I like to play on normal because I think that's how games are designed, to be quite honest. That they include the hard and extra hard and crazy suicide modes or whatever for those people who like the punishment of a game, but I think most game designers, when they develop a game with the idea of sort of normal play, quote unquote, as what the game is intended for, and I like to play in that realm. And if I find it too easy, then I will probably try to adjust the game within the normal parameters to make it a little harder for myself rather than bumping the difficulty, because usually it just ends up with programmers giving the AI or giving the enemy factions just random stat boosts or whatever, and that, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like good. I'd rather just play on the normal. So that's what we're doing.
Your journey starts.
And now we have the option of doing what we want. So we can't pick a bunch of these, like Yaka and Nimue, which are enemies. We can't pick Ham for some reason. Or the Ashborn Hedonists. Okay. There's a lot of people here. So we could be Decimus the Unwavering and Otto the Discarded. We saw both of them in the previous playthrough. We defeated Nimue. I think Rana the Golden was in our first playthrough, along with Necron the Risen. And there's some other people we could pick here, or we could create our own. And I'm leaning towards creating our own in this one. Could be an Undergrounder. But what I'm thinking is 2 things. Either we want to play Chaos or Materium. So I haven't played Materium yet. That's this symbol here. It would be fun to play. And then there's also the Chaos realm, this one here. But it also wouldn't mind playing. Could play Fiendish Rats. Mountain Dwarves. Bloodfang Orcs. What if we did the Orcs? what if we did the orcs? We could play Asgera's Spine Splitter here. Yeah, let's play her. We'll do another faction another time. We'll do her. So she's got Tome of the Horde. She's Orcoid, which she's strong. So increases the physical damage of melee and range units. Get plus 10%. Ferocious. Deals 40% damage via retaliation attacks and opportunity attacks. Barbarian. That's the culture that they are. Structures with food and draft income. That's just a statement. What does that mean? I guess they have structures with food and draft income that are specific to them. Melee units have Primal Strike, dealing extra damage on their first strike in combat, and the Ritual of Alacrity. Players can activate the Ritual of Alacrity on any owned barbarian outpost in cities. When activated, friendly units in the center of the outpost in the city will restore 50% hit points and 100% move points and removes exhausted and forced march. Cool. For Ruthless Raiders, they murder without remorse. The nearest city owned grants plus 3 gold and plus 3 draft per tier of unit killed after successful combat. Gives us negative alignment. And Fabled Hunters. They are legendary hunters, excelling in ranged combat and exploration. Gain 100% resources from clearing an infestation, ancient wonder, and resource nodes, as well as ranged units and skirmishers units at plus 1 rank. And start with an extra ranged units, and we have a great axe to start. Perfect. Yeah, let's start with Asgera here. Looks good. Select faction. We'll see how this goes. I think there's a cutscene at the beginning, so we'll watch that.
Ages ago, when the astral sea was still young, the Archons created a magical artifact. Forged in the fires of an elder dragon, the Gilder Coil served as an arcane compass, guiding the Archons through the currents between realms. According to legend, it still contains the echoes of their arcane journeys, and can lead those who hold it to forgotten places of sealed knowledge and magic. With its mysterious promise of power, the Gilder Coil fanned the greed of many rulers, until a daring Gaudier betrayed the Archons and stole the Gilder Coil from their celestial reliquary. Ever since then, all traces of the compass have been lost, as have those of the cunning thief who disappeared into the mists of time. Or so it seemed for many a lifetime. Lithil Nightweaver was the first of the Shaddrai to find clues of the Gilder Coil's whereabouts. Myths leading to runic omens, leading to riddles. The Shaddrai were persistent in their search, for too well did the Archon artifact fit into their unfolding plans. And they were rewarded. In the infernal world of Obidoth, there exists a realm known as the Crimson Caldera, where war is eternal. Here the Gilder Coil lay hidden, yet the Shaddrai sought no open conflict with Obidoth's demonic princes. As they weighed their options, an ambitious Gaudier from their ranks volunteered to venture there alone, well aware of the prestige and power that could be gained within their order.
Alright, interesting story. Would have been neat to play an order unit here, looking to gain back the ancient artifact. Does it look like it was sort of an order artifact based on the art in the background, but we'll just do what we can. I think Asgera is pretty good. Sign splitter here. Yeah, we went through all this already. We start with the Tome of the Horde. Off we go. We starting magic, we get Fury of the Horde, so that gives us a buff. All friendly tier 1 units become strengthened. Strengthened gives us bonus damage. You can stack up to 5 times, so you get plus 50% damage at mass stack. This encourages us to only have tier 1 units, or sort of concentrate on tier 1 units. And then we have Song of the Reckless. Another buff spell. For 3 turns, target friendly unit gains Berserk, and is strengthened. Cool. Emissary of the Shadrai. From the shrouded mists of your mind emerges a woman, all clad in ethereal silk. I see you have arrived with the Crimson Caldera, Ascara Spine Splitter, she says to you in recognition, and you recognize her as Lithil Nightweaver. All Shadrai have put much faith in your talents. Remain alert, mistakes are deadly in this demonic realm, in which everyone is a prisoner of war. Betrayal looms over each moment to come, but be it through enemy of the land viciously changing shape or even your own soldiers. I will talk you through visions like these. Follow my advice, and you will claim victory. Speak of me of the Gilder Coil and its bearings. The Gilder Coil is not simply a secreted somewhere in the Crimson Caldera, Lithil begins to explain. It is safeguarded closely by its current owner. The challenge is to find out by whom, and present the Godir are inherently... All the present Godir are inherently suspect and must therefore be sought out. You must remember, they are all insane and will only tell the truth when forced to. You have found the first of them. Once you have found the first of them, we shall talk again. Lithil makes an elaborate gesture, after which the map showing the major strongholds of the Crimson Caldera appears. This is where you must seek out all the suspect Godir. Take the map and begin my hunt. You accept this quest, reveals the locations of all other players on the map. This map is so primitive, channel your arcane energy to improve it. You accept this press, we lose 50 mana. It reveals all player locations and larger portions of the map. Around at one city, or burn the map. Your people can smell battle from afar. We get a whole bunch of draft, and we get way more draft per turn. Interesting. So are we working on the bad person? I think we are. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I think this one suits our build enough. Here. I don't need to see where the other leaders are. Let's just smell battle. We'll take it as we wish. Alright. Then let's work on building some people. Definitely want, which is the range unit? Is it Sunderers here? Yeah, the Javelin units. So let's grab... three... there. Let's grab one more and we'll stick it in the queue. Actually, no, let's cancel that because I want to build first. I want to make sure we are building something useful right away. Probably the storehouse would be my guess. Or the battle site ritual. It gives me draft and knowledge. That's pretty good. Now let's build the storehouse to begin with so we can grow quickly. Okay, so now we have our hero who has one skirmisher, one sunderer, one support, an archer. Okay, let's throw another sunderer in here. If I could find them here. You into here. And let's go. If I attack with you, I want the hero. Thank you. Yep, we'll just go over here. Let's just auto-combat this because there's basically nothing there. We hardly took any damage. Close. Let's have you come over here. Gives me even more production. It's cool. I'll have you come down this way. Start collecting some of this stuff. Ooh, we got some cursed borrows here. I wonder, is this hard to take on? It's a level 2. Might be a little hard to take on. Okay. Let's have you head north. Actually, let's have you head west. Cool. And let's have these two head north and collect this. Excellent. We got a wand of healing. I mean, not very on brand, but I'll take it. We'll open the hero screen. We'll give her the wand of healing. Now she can heal in battle, I suppose. Now that you're done here, there's basically nothing up here. I'm going to leave... Hold on, where are we on the map? We are in the upper left corner. Okay. So I'm going to send these units along the edge here. Try and explore this. Well, this guy explores sort of down and around and collects some of this other crap that's down here. And we'll continue to build out a second army very quickly. Do I have enough left to build another unit? I think I do. So let's build another Sunderer. I'll probably build one or maybe just one tank unit. And then we'll work on that. I gotta collect this over here as well. That's good. And we gotta set our research. What do we got here? We can get the Houndmaster, which is actually very good. It's a very good unit to have. I know it's skill level 1. Is it a tier 1 unit? It is a tier 1 unit. It's really good because it does something that is a little bit broken in the game, and that is summons another unit. So effectively this one unit counts as 2 units, and it's a ranged unit, which is awesome. I don't need the Wayfinder enchantment. Spawnkin here is a minor race transformation, increases the number of units in our formation and gives us plus damage. It is also awesome. I don't think I can lock this. It's going to cost me 20. Let's lock the Houndmaster and get Spawnkin. And I don't think I have anything to cast. I do not. So let's end the turn, and off we go. And our goal here is to move fast. Let's blow up these people. That should be absolutely no problem. Close. Ooh, we got the Staff of Decay, which we're not going to use. And some stuff. Oh, ooh, we have an infestation over here. Perfect. Oh, and we have an independent city over here, which is also perfect. Can I kill this city? Am I in range? I am not. Let's head over here. Check out this infestation. Oh yeah, they're no trouble at all. We'll blow them up pretty quick. We'll get that infestation out of the way. I don't even think I can do this right away. Just grab the leader and do them on their own, can I? No. Okay. We'll just wait. Next unit. I'm going to have you head left here. Okay, there is an infestation over here, so you'll have to clear that, and then we'll have you head down this way to take that out. The last unit here, I want you to grab this for me, please. Some nice moolah. We'll head over this way. There is an underground passage here. Okay, I'll head off this way. I'll have to be aware of that. I'm going to take up this city very quickly. The evil presence lingers in this land. I don't really care about the story part of that, so we'll leave that alone. And we'll do next turn. Alright, let's go to our capital. We got one turn less. No, let's do the population now. Let's grab a farm over here, I think. For more gold. Yeah, we'll do that. And then the capital will grow again, and we will grab probably the quarry over here, or the forester. Let's grab the quarry over here. Meeting hostile Cragwell, the chieftain. Cragwell will fight for our freedom and stand against anyone who threatened us. Whatever. So be it. Okay, so that's 2. We get the storehouse done. Excellent. You're getting 1 round. We're getting the Sunderer. Let's get the warrior after that. And after you're done, oops. We got boosted here. I would like the workshop, I think. Yeah. Let's get the workshop going. Give me more production. and draft. So that'll be one more. It'll take us to 3, and then the warrior will take us to 4, and we'll build one more. Maybe we'll put a Houndmaster in there if we got the research done by then. Alright, let's have you move to the left. Let's see what's out this way. There's some nice food there, so we'll grab that. Let's have you beat this up. Nice, safe battle. I think I can do that without losing a unit, so let's do that. Let's move you to here. Let's, you are shield boys. Yeah, you can come here. And make a shield. Make your shield. If you come up to probably over here. Shield away. I want you to be right here. Pause. I want you to be over here, I think, and I want you to be over here. And that will be good for everyone. Perfect. But you can hit from here. Is that right? You can. Or you can throw your javelin. So if you throw javelin, can you hit? No, you're out of range. Okay. You go here. You can throw your javelin, right? Yeah. Let's do that. There you go. Defense is removed. Let's have the leader charge. Perfect. I'm going to stick this one slightly faster. Might move it a little slow. Stick you here. Go there, it's only 1. If I go here, it's 2. I am going to go here. Kill this one. It's only the 1 shot left. If you go here, you go here. I'll have you face this way, please. And then I want you to throw javelin over here. Thank you. Oh, I should have done this. It's okay. And you can hit this person too. And we can take a little bit of damage and just continue on our way. See? No problem. Basically took no damage. Close that. Take our reward. Ooh, Visor of Farsight. Cool. Grants defense and increased range. Open the hero screen. Let's give them the Visor of Farsight. That's excellent. And we can level up our hero, and I want them to be a frontline fighter, but I think the first thing I'm going to take is experience the leader, because it gives everybody experience in the army, which I think is excellent. And then we'll build up the leader itself. I don't want anything else here. That is good. Excellent. Now you can come over here and pull this up. A safe battle. If I don't combat, I should get real damage. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we got a barbed shield. She can't use a shield, so we'll just take the reward. And then I want you to check out this maybe, or start heading up to the city. Let's start heading towards the city. Next, you guys come over here and claim this for me, please. Oh, and Lesser Snow Spirit, awesome. Take reward. Let's have you head into the city. Let's have you head into the city. And then we can wait around. I'll introduce a workshop. Build something else. Money boost wouldn't be too bad. Good upgrade to the tent. It's not boosted yet. Let's do the vendor, since we just immediately can build that. Let's increase our magic output with the shrine. And then we'll go to there. We probably want the battle ritual site soon. I do need to build the forester, but I need more Imperium for that, so we'll wait. Let's take a look at our buddy here. We'll have you move over to this. Nope. You are done. Good, everybody else is done. Looks like everybody's done. Let's go. Let's see if we can take out Cragwell as quickly as possible here. I'll probably just level this city, to be quite honest, because it's kind of close to my other city, and I don't really need the Rainbow Clover, although it does give Imperium and morale of your cities, so maybe. Do Empire Development. What is our first development here? Defeating an infestation grants you a unit based on the infestation defeated. I guess that would have been helpful since we just defeated the infestation. I'm gonna hold off for now and we'll think about it. Since I'm not doing one at the moment, we will just consider it. Oh, and we found somebody else. Excellent. So be it. Now this one I think we might keep because they're in a better location. They're not tucked away in a weird corner over here. So we might do that instead. So let's move you over here. We'll defeat this infestation. If I do that, I might grab the thing. Let's head up this way and see if we can help out. And we'll have you come up to the city. What is that? It's nothing. We'll have you come over here. Oh yeah, you can take on the city on your own. No problem. You're done here. Let's move over. We'll grab that food. Thank you very much. And let's have you come up this way. I'll have to defeat this cursed Barrows as well at some point. That'll be in the future. We are making a decent tick of money. I could use a pop increase. In fact, I will, because I'll buy this and get the huge farm increase here. Now we're growing in 3 turns. Now I'm going to stop buying things with the attract population for the moment. And we'll leave it at this. This will allow me to have things that are boosted, including the stonemason, which gives me more production, and the market, which gives me more gold. So let's get the stonemason going. All that super dupes. And next turn we should have our spawnkin transformation, which is excellent. Alright. You will attack the city. Start the siege. I add a siege thing to lower the time. How much is the seed timer here? I think it's 2, right? Yeah, 2 turns until breach. If I do headlong assault, does that take it down to 1? Does not. If I do undermine the walls and headlong assault, that's still 2. No, I'll just leave it for the 2 then. I'm not going to spend any money. Siege away. 1 spell ready to cast. We'll cast the minor race transformation for sure. Select new research. Blaze of the Horde is pretty darn good, but I would like the Houndmaster, so let's do that. Close this. And then we'll pick our orders here. I think this is fine for 2. But I could really guarantee it by moving forward. With this unit stack, I think I'll just stay here for the now. And you'll guard the city. In the city, we have 1 more turn until the warrior, which is good, and then we'll build the Houndmaster in for the final unit. Actually, we'll get another hero, and then it'll be the final unit for them. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Now, you, my friend, I would like you to head north to clear out the side here to see what's up in this sort of area here, see if there's any lootables I can pick up. It looks like there might be an artifact up here, or a special location like this thing up there, which would be fun. Okay. That's all done, that's all done, that's all done. Next turn, let's keep an eye over here, what's going on. Perfect. Let's get you moving north again. See what's over here. Not too much. There's a small monster den, so we'll get that clear at some point. But I want you to head over this way. In the crystal thicket. Oh, this is a bronze one. And we could definitely do that. Probably team up and do that once we get our second hero, once we take over this town. Can have 3 towns, so that's good. What is this? Unit tier 1 units cost 30% less upkeep. Yes. Water we don't need. And founding or absorbing cities takes less turns, and newly found or absorbed is +1 population. We'll save that for when we take over the city. That'll be in a future turn, not this turn. Alright, everything else seems to be ready, so let's just go. The city should fall. Then we'll finish clearing out the area here. Gather all the resources. Breach is made. Let's attack. I think we can just auto-combat here. Let's see what it does. If I lose any units, I'll cover myself. I don't. So we will just not bother. Excellent. I would like to raise the city, please. And then you guys, could you take this on? Would that be a safe battle? It would. Sure, let's take that on. The auto combat make me lose the unit? It does, so we'll just do it without losing a unit. That's better. Just have to be careful of some storm spirits and stuff. I'm not too worried about these people. Yeah, this is melee. And you're charge. Just gonna make sure that you can't charge to somewhere I won't like. In the meantime, let's heal. This is invigorate. Is regeneration. Let's do that to. Oops. I keep forgetting the right-click button is the cast button, and I hit it the wrong spot, and I didn't even heal the unit that I wanted to heal. That's okay. So we'll have you. I'm just gonna have you sit here and be calm. I'm gonna have you move over 1. Face this way and sit. And have you be here and sit. You'll be there and sit, and you'll be here and sit. And everybody will just sit and turn. Yep, that's fine. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Okay, can you charge? You can. Can you? You can, but not super effectively, and you can as well. Now this does Sunder Defense for 3 turns, which really lowers the amount of defense they have. So we'll do that, I think, yeah. Let's move up to, which one is? Move up to... here, I guess, or here. I guess it's 50% no matter where I move, unless I move here. Sure, we'll do that. And we'll hit you. I forgot to do this again. Let's do the strengthen bonus. Hold on, cancel. This for just 1 unit. All friendly tier 1 units become strengthen +1. Perfect. You're not a tier 1 unit, are you? You're a tier 2 unit? You are. Okay. Let's have you charge, because you've got the charge weapon. Absolutely annihilate that thing. Love it. I'm gonna have you move to right here to provide your shield bonus. I want you to move to here. And hurt this thing. If you do this, you go here, would you be safe? I think so. Let's do that, and I'll try and hit this thing. It did, and it's under the defense. Perfect. Now I'm going to go here so that you're protected on the flank. And, let's hit this thing. Basically dead. And now it's poisoned. In fact, it may even die on its turn. How many hit points does it have left? 2. And poisoned does 8 blight damage on each turn. Will end. A little bit of flanking never hurt anybody. There you go. Oh, now my units are berserking. You done? You're done. Okay. Let's cast that on you. Perfect. Let's have you do this, and we'll just end the battle. No one lost. Minimum damage. Oh, we took a little more damage than I needed to there, but I certainly didn't take a lot of damage. Excellent. Hero leveled up, so let's check her. Now we'll give her, I think, defense on the front line. So let's do that. Brings her up to 5 defense, so now she takes 41% less physical damage, which is excellent. And I'll have you over here take that food. And we did get the remains of this person. Let's inspect. Do they have anything good? Ooh, they had the Mace of Smiting. Pretty cool. And they had a shield. Yeah. They had some armor. And they had a dog. Absolutely. Okay. Close that. Let's sell the remains. Go back to our hero. No, not the pasture. Thank you. She can definitely wear the armor, so let's do that. Give her 6 defense. Now she's up to 47% damage. Let's compare these two. So we got the Mace of Smiting, which gives me a 17 damage hit 3 times. And it deals 4 spirit damage to fiends and undead. Whereas my current Great Axe is a 24 single hit. So this is 3 hits. Up to 3 hits. This is a single hit. Gains 20% damage per hex traveled, up to 3 hexes. So it can go up to 60% extra damage. So 60% would be roughly another 16 damage, maybe 15 damage. Cancels defense mode, removes retaliation attacks, and does bleeding. Very cool. I think that's better than the Mace of Smiting, but if we have the Mace of Smiting, we can have the Barbed Shield as well. And the Barbed Shield gives 3 defense against non-flanking attacks, and melee attacks have a base 30% chance of causing bleeding. So when she gets hit, she has a reasonable chance to cause bleeding, and plus this hurts spirit damage. Let's try this for 1 battle and we'll see what happens. With that, I think you can actually be mounted on a wolf, which is very fast, cavalry type, which is even better, I think. Yeah, we'll try that and see what it looks like. She's here. She's gonna go collect this food. That's fine. You, my friend, should circle around. We'll take a look and see what's over here. There's some more units back here, but nothing to pick up. So I'm gonna have you head out this way. Let's head you down over here. For sure. You're at 5. Yeah. But I want to build one more unit here, probably. Let's build another Sunderer. We got one more on the stonemason. Let's get the town hall as well. That boosts my, actually. I'll get the market too, but I'll move the market first. And then we'll get the town hall. I don't need the tavern quite yet. We'll get there, and you can absorb another thinger. This would be mana, but it's being blocked at the moment. This is nothing. This is nothing at the moment, so let's do this. We'll get the forester going. And I'll move towards collecting this rainbow clover, and maybe this as well, the node here. Try and move out that way. I think we can reach that far. There's stuff to collect down here too, so we'll do that eventually. Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. Alright, leader lady, let's come over here. Grab this food, and then I want you to head down over to the city as fast as you can. I want you to head, how about actually you head right over to here. Now, you can annex another province again. Can't quite annex the clover, which seems to be this one and not this one. Let's annex this. I'll grab the conduit, I think. Conduit gives me 5, and the Manitoba gives me 10. I could do this for 5 research and then 10 mana, which actually might be better. Let's do early research. And I'm going to send this fab group out here to beat up this thing. Which they can do next turn. Neato, torpedo. Just thinking what else I can do here. Everything seems good. Done. So let's have you continue on your way over to here. Let's have this group kill this. We'll auto combat. I think we should be fine. Hardly any damage. Close. And then I'm gonna have this group perhaps move over here to blow that up as well. Evil Presence, Super Dupes. Spell ready to be cast. Let's cast it. Makes us a little smaller. Gives us more units. That's fine. Elheim produced another Javelineer. Love you come way up here. Perfect. So that'll be that 6 stack there. You're still working on units. That's fine. Let's start working a couple of Houndsmasters out. And we'll have you move south. Go beat up the city. Houndmaster's research. Let's unlock some new research. We can get Primal Mark. Look at our skirmisher units. We only have 1. Has non-barbarian units, Primal Strike, which increases the damage dealt by first attack in combat. Not useful. Vision of Victory. Friendly units a +1 radius. Can gain Fortune. Our Summon Regulars summons a random non-scout tier 1 unit that can be produced in a city. This is kind of powerful and allows me to transfer magic into draft, which is useful. Next turn. Let's see where we end up here. Scout person, let's continue on your way. Out of here. Excellent. Let's have you move to here. Let's have you move to here. Let's have you blow up this. Without probably much problem. Yep. Gaining some levels, which is excellent. Clearing some stuff. With that in mind, let's head down this way. And then we'll probably clear this den. You'll continue on your way. Over here. Now with the Imperium thing, if any den I clear, defeating infestation grants you a unit based on the infestation defeated. Sure. We'll snag that. We'll save this for the next one. I'm not going to build the roads. Close that. And I think that'll call it the end of the first episode here. So I think we've done pretty good. Halfheim here is basically set up. It's pretty good now. Could use some more expansion. Cragwell here is about to be burnt to the ground. We're about to defeat this infestation. And of course, Diablo-Vec here will be our second city because it's in a nice spot. It's got lots of cool stuff around it that I would like to have my hands on. Absolutely. Silver tongue fruit would be very good, actually. Yeah. So we'll get there for sure. Anyhow, hope to see you in the next episode. And if you're enjoying the series, please like and subscribe. It helps open the first episode of a series. Getting it seen on other people's pages. So let me know by leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, which helps out a lot too, or leaving a comment down below about how you feel about this game. And have you tried the Chaos build yet with these little units and building lots of tier 1 units? And how has it worked out for you? Let me know down below. Anyhow, we'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day.